Hey friends, let's walk through the specs here on this MTD 535. Currently available at the time of making this video, so that's always exciting. It's always nice to have a bass that you guys could actually buy. This is a 535-24, so again, it's a 5-string, 35-inch scale, 24 frets. And this bass was one, I reached out to Mike and I was like, I want a bass that's like a nice instrument, but maybe just isn't as blinged out as some of the other instruments that we have. And so this was kind of the result of that. We want something that's cool, has a nice fingerboard, but just a little bit more affordable and just not quite as like over the top as some of the other stuff. So that's kind of the result of this bass. It's still a 30th anniversary instrument. It's, like I said, still a lovely instrument, but we just made a few adjustments here and there. Kind of basically just sort of like really stripped it down for performance without having some of the crazy upcharges that you get with like, well, not crazy, but the expensive upcharges that you get with like, expensive fancy wood tops, so on and so forth. So let's go through it. You have an Alder body, a maple neck, a Chechen fingerboard, and we have just the regular rubber knobs. Bartolini, of course, electronics and pickup system. You've got the midway frequency selector switch, volume blend, bass mid treble, Hipshot bridge. I really love these Chechen fingerboards. They're just really lovely to look at. They're very pretty. A lot of figure variation. Has the sound like rosewood. A black peg head veneer, maple neck. And then we did opt for, so kind of the upgrades on this instrument are the magnetic covers, because I just feel like this is just a much easier system to get into than having to get a screwdriver out and stuff like that. So I pretty much everything I order, I try to get those magnetic covers on. To me, it should be the default. A magnetic truss rod cover and the fingerboard are kind of the main upgrades here. Let's see, we've got the World MTD 30th anniversary logo. Comes with an MTD black gig case, the buzz, feet, and tuning system. Yeah, that's kind of the spec. So it's the other thing that's a standout about this bass, in addition to just like how it sounds and the setup and everything is phenomenal, but it's really lightweight. It is just under 8 pounds. So just under 8 pounds for a 5-string is nuts. Call it 8 pounds. It was like 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 15 ounces. So it just phenomenal. So phenomenally lightweight. So for those of you that want just like, a performance machine, classic looks, great playing, great sounding, and lightweight, friends, this is the bass for you. So head on over to FretSpot.com. If you don't see it on the site, that means someone else got there before you and snagged it up. No worries. Shoot me an email at donovan@FretSpot.com and we'll just get you another one. You should know that most MTD orders take about 18 months to get, so sorry, you'll have to kind of be patient. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes I get lucky and things come through. Right now, because of the way the world is turning here we are kind of like early on in 2025, sometimes orders fall through and I'm able to snag some basses. So sometimes that happens. So it's always worth reaching out to me just to sort of see what our options are. And I'm always happy to talk to you about that. And about 18 months, only $500 down to begin a custom build if we do need to do that. I do take trades, so if you've got something you'd like to trade, you can shoot me an email and let me know. You get up to 85% of your street trade value in credit. And then I can offer payment through credit card, PayPal, Affirm, and there's some delayed payment options through both PayPal and Affirm. If that's something that interests you, you can do that as well. So yeah, MTD 535-24 over at FretSpot.com. Check it out.